again, everyone. Welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today I'm going to make a card using the Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 211. Okay. So the other day I made this card, and I don't know why, but I wondered if I could extend that. So I had a go, and now I can't find it. What have I done with it? Okay, I can't find the bit I extended. I'll have to go and search for that in a minute anyway. So I used this embossing folder and this die, and I used some of the wee stamps because I still had loads of these little houses coloured in. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to show you was this. On Saturday I made it to Tesco's for a little while, and I got this magazine. It's called Let's Make Cards. It says all occasion, and it was $9.99, and I got this stamp set, and I got this stamp set. They're too big to fit in. I absolutely adore this stamp set. I can't wait to make a card with it. And I have stamped out all of these little images ready to be coloured in at some stage. So I wanted to show you that. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Oh yes. I'm in the middle of TJ's classes, Christmas fillers, Christmas gift. So this is it here. I have it tied up and all because it's all finished, sweets and alls in it. So extremely easy. I made 14 yesterday and I did a video, so I'm not worried about them. They're quite easily done. So I thought I would pop on with and do a card. First of all, I've got to go and find the bit I lost. Back in the jiff. Yeah, we found it. So what I did was cut a piece of card that is just the length of this here, which is about 1 3/4. Okay, a long piece. And I actually die cut first, and then I die cut that bit. Okay, and then I move my die along and die cut again. Okay, then I embossed that bit, and because I have a large Gemini, I was able to move it along and emboss that bit, which is how I got a longer piece for my card. That is the only bit I'm using. I'm not using another bit of this snowfall bit at all. So my idea was to make small little vignettes kinda. Okay, so I've made one, and I have made green, blue, and I have a purple one ready to do. So when I decided what size I would need the circles, I just took a length of card, I took my distress inks, and I put a light shaded lilac and wilted violet. I just used, on this one, I just used what is left of my light blue and my dark blue brush, and I used exactly the same on this, my light green and my dark green brushes. I didn't add anything else to it. So this was the only one I had to do, and then I used a stitch circle from my tattered lace stitch circles. I used number 1, 2, 3, 4 from the inside. And then I used, this is a die set from AliExpress, Surprise Creations, and I've cut the second from the inside out 3 times in silver. And if you hear noise, it's just Jade making tea. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put my little scene together. So I have this little scrap here that I'm going to make my snowbank out of. So what I want to do is take this die again, and I want to die cut it out, but I want to cut that curve first to give me my snowbank. And this is why I keep all these little scraps, because they're extremely useful. Okay, so that's going to be my snowbank, and I don't need it to come up very far at all, so somewhere like that will do. So I'm going to tape it down, run it through my machine and come back again. Okay, so this is where we are. We've got our little bit cut out, and we've got our tree and our little purple house ready to go on our little vignette. Scene. Okay, just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. This other bit keeps sticking to my jumper. We went shopping for more sweeties for, well, we just went down the town, 5 minutes, for more sweeties for TJ's class guests. Right, that should be ours now. So then what we did is decided I was doing a silver layer to make it stand out from the crowd. Okay, so and then, oops, nope, ach, plonker. Plonker, I put it on the wrong one. And then, because when I was planning it in my head, I knew originally I was just going to do this, but then I liked the outer layer to set it off, so that meant that we needed a bigger card, because these come to 6.5 without a space between them. So what I did was I created a 5x7 card base. Then I created a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 silver layer, and then this layer needs cut down yet, but this is going to be our background layer. And then this bit was going on here, and these 3 are going down here. If I can get them to stick, that is. I forgot the collal takes a little bit longer, but it's the best for foil card. So they will be going down there. So to create our background, we're going to use some distress oxides. And we're going to do the same colours. We're going to do blue, green, blue and purple. Okay, so cracked pistachio. I didn't know whether I wanted a lighter green or a darker green, so I've gotten out two. And I'm quite happy with Salty Ocean and Wilted Violet. Okay, so green, light green, light green, and all you're going to do is put it on and see what way the cookie crumbles, whether you like it or whether you don't. And I have a light green and a dark green brush, or a light and a dark brush for nearly all my colours, so that I don't get any contamination that's too drastic a colour change. Okay, so that is my cracked pistachio. Right, and then we're going to do Salty Ocean. Okay, like this. And as usual, I'm just doing it the way I always would. Take my brush round and round. Round and round the garden walks a teddy bear. One step, two step and tickle up in there. I remember doing that to TJ. Used to be hilarious. The things that I'm using when they're younger. So I'm taking this up into the green just a wee bit to blend it, and then I'm going to bring the green in again and go over it like that. And I'm not too distressed that I've got a couple of little darker bits there. I'm going to put some water on it in a minute. And maybe some silver splatters. One never knows. Right, green, blue and purple. Right, that's going to do me. I'm happy with that. What I'm going to do now is spray some water on it with my distress sprayer. Okay, and then I'll go on and grab a paper towel. And I have this silver, this is the Nouveau Mica Mask in silver. Okay. Right, so all I'm going to do is give it a good shake. These have never sprayed for me. I gave up. Didn't matter what I did, I couldn't get them to spray, so this is what I use them for most of the time. And I just do this to get it up into the nozzle a bit. And the thicker they are, the more opaque they are, which I prefer. Okay. A few more down here on our green bit, because you have to remember I still need to cut a bit off this. So I do. Right. I'm going to go and clean up my mess and dry it up off this here and come back. So we've dried it and we've cut it down to 4.5 by 6.5, and I've put it onto my piece of foil that's going to be my background. So purple, blue and green. Okay, this is the plan. Like that. Right? And then this bit is going to go down the side. Now am I going down the side there, or am I doing it in a bit? No, I think I prefer it down there. Do I want it the full length? I think so. Okay. So this is going to go on flat. Which bit is the back? This bit. Like that. Okay. On there, like that. Move her back a bit. Come on. Do what I tell you to do. I am the boss. Right. And then cut that bit off. Okay. So now we need foam tape for on the back of our little scenes. I'm just going to put one piece on each of them. That's all we really need. Okay. So we're starting off with purple. That's if I can get the... You notice how hard it is to get foam tape off when you're videoing. Right, so purple, and I would normally use my T ruler to line this up, but apparently it's broken. I had to get David to come and look for it yesterday. I couldn't find it anywhere, and he found half of it hiding in away at the bottom of the box. So somebody broke it. Nobody told me. so I've ordered 2 new ones and I'm waiting for them to come. Okay, and then I have this Cosmic Shimmer Opal Polish. Right, and you just stick your, ooh, look at that. You just stick your finger in it and it makes it all shiny. Like that. There. And then you get the shimmer. Like it's snowy. And try and not to put too much on. Right, I'm going to settle for that. And then basically, we're done. I got a dirty mark on my card base, but I'm not making another one. I lent my niece my large guillotine and now I've broken my tea roller, so I'm waiting for it to return it before I can cut any bigger card. So this is what we're going to do now. Like this. There we go. And that is our 5x7 card. Are we going to put on any gems? I wonder. Blue, purple. What colour of purple do we have? Where's our pink pokey tool at? Not in there. Oh, there, it's over there. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so don't panic. I'm just going to stick them down and hope for the best. Oops. And some green. Greens. I need some green ones. What about these? These little loose ones. Come on. No. Right. Okay. And then I need glue for these two. Should I put any on there? Oops, I've gone for it anyway. Where's the other one? Oh, come on. I need more. We need more. Hubble bubble. Little green one. And then maybe have we got any little blue ones? There's glue sticking out the back of this, you see, that I can see, and I'm trying to wrap it round it. And it's not going very well, for it's jumping all over the darn place. Oh, now I've lost the darn thing. Right, and a little blue one. And then we need a little purple one, just because we can. Right, that's going to be our finished card. And the card I made previously was the inspiration. This bit here was the inspiration. So, and that was using the Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 211 magazine gift. I do hope you liked them. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for stopping by. It really is appreciated. And I hope you're all keeping safe and well. And until the next time, Jackie out.